Hi there, it's Shell. And Clint is inside. I got Happy Mail from Leslie, I'm sure. Didn't really say Leslie, and it had a weird, like return address. I couldn't really see it, but nobody else, I don't think, has sent me anything. So I'm sure it's from my dear friend Leslie. I was going to see what these are. So I think she said this was from, is it Temu? So I already opened it because it was in the house, and I had just, that was one thing I was going to do, is kind of update you on what's going on. But we just got back from the doctor, and I got mail, and I was so excited I had to open it. So that was fun. It was perfect timing, Leslie. I know it wasn't supposed to be here till like the 28th or something, so pretty cool. So I'll talk about this stuff and update you as we go. I think, well, I don't know what these are actually. Are they just like little, you just glue them on projects? Thought they might have like little holes. So I think they're just another little flower type thing, like we use our, these guys. Is that what they are, Leslie? You'll have to let me know below. But yeah, I mean, look at these. Look at this one. They're kind of pink, and they almost look like they could glow in the dark. So many pretty colors. I love it, Leslie. That's so awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I think they're kind of like this. So I'll probably keep these nearby. And then, oh my gosh, I almost cried. A whale tail punch. So back in the day, they used to have these. I think it was it Stampin' Up? I think it was Stampin' Up. And anyways, nowadays you try to purchase them and they charge like $100 for the punch. But looks like Temu has something really similar, and I love it. It is perfect. I didn't even know they had, you know. And then you just punch yourself out some whale tail punches, and we have tons, any color you could dream of. That is so exciting. Gives me another reason to make more boxes. I'll talk about that here in a minute. And then this is, okay, yeah, this is for like tags. Sorry, just thinking what I could put in here. So put your tag in there. You know, you do your tag, and it chomps it. So there's like a small, medium, large, which is perfect because then you don't have to keep messing with it. That's going to be another go-to, I tell you. That one's teeny tiny. I love it. So yeah, that's going to stay on my desk. This, I'm going to put my name on it. I don't know. Oh, okay, we can lock it in place. There we go. So this is going to stay on my thing over here because I've been using a lot of those lately. Yay! I am so excited about this. Oh, and she sent kitty treats, or kitty toys, but they are inside. Oh, and this was, oh, goodness, girl. I'm gonna have to make you a box or something. I don't know. Some jump rings, which is really nice because they're simple jump rings. The one I have are the ones that you twist, kind of like a keychain. You go around 2 or 3 times. And I cleaned this out while I was waiting. I forgot to charge up my computer or my iPad so that we could chat on it. So while I was waiting, I thought I am going to clean this up. Usually I just pile things to the side and say I'll clean it up later, but I'm not doing that anymore. At least not as right now. So got those. Those are awesome. So much nicer than these other ones. I mean, these other ones, okay, they're fine. you know, let me show you. I don't know if you can see it anyways. But they are so hard to open. But they work really well. If you know you don't want to, like, you're doing a necklace or something, you don't want it to fall apart accidentally. But these are perfect for what we do. And I haven't had any of these in a long time. So I am blessed. I am blessed. And then I had no clue what this was. I just took the plastic off, but check this out. I didn't even know they made such a thing, Leslie. Oh my gosh. It's like you can, you know, Leslie and I are like crafty soulmates or something. Right, Leslie? I think we are. But look at this. You put your doober here. And then you melt your wax. And then you take it and pour it out. I was going to see if this one would fit. But what's funny about this is the one that Clint was using the other day, he just lifted it up and it was wood and it just broke. And the wax fell on the floor and everything. And he was going to make me another one, but now it looks like I have 2 new ones. Yeah, that would work just fine. Even though it's not like specifically made. And we have 2 of them. Because he has to make me, he's going to make me a handle for the other one. If he ever gets around to it. You know how that goes. We're busy, guys. So busy with everything going on. But how awesome is that? Oh, I was all aflutter. That's my box. I'll show you that here in a minute. And then these are so fun, Leslie. You know, I needed a surprise. That's for sure. Leslie has been my #1 watcher for many moons. Oh, that's like a little Cupid doll or a little angel. Little puppy or kitty print. Kitties. What is that? Looks like a little bunny holding the balloons. A little heart. A hot air balloon. Oh, and this one's really deep. This one's that one is cool. We're gonna have to play. I don't really have time today to play. It's almost supper time. I think we're just gonna have pancakes for dinner. I am not in the mood to cook. What is that? Hold on. Oh, that's a butterfly. I was just thinking I needed some butterfly ones. Leslie, I just love you so much. Thank you so much. So those are going to go up into my kit that's over yonder. Because I almost forgot to put, well, I still haven't put them over there, but all those we made with that other journal, the butterfly journal, I never did get to it. So this is a box I made. It was so fun. I actually made 2 of them. I made one for Clint because cartonnage, this is what this is called, carrotanage, something like that. Cartonnage. Anyways, she had a free event, and then so I made 2 boxes there, and the one I made myself is inside, and then of course Clint's is inside. But I had a slide lid, and then I thought, what about this one? And I had an idea for in here, but I don't remember what that idea was. But you know, I was thinking I'm gonna put something in there. My goal for my studio is not to have a bunch of plastic in here, but have like handmade items. And so I think that is perfect. You know, handmade boxes. And she even teaches you how to create your own design, which I think is awesome. So it's like $20 a month. If anyone's interested, I will try to remember to link it below. So that was really fun. I kind of messed it up. I wanted this fabric, like around the edges, just to kind of break it up a little bit. But it's fine. It looks cute. And then it's on the back, on the bottom. So I was thinking that's a good way to use up a lot of fabrics and stuff that we have. And like I said, Clint's was a, first one I made him was barn and barnwood. And then the second one I made him was peanuts. So Snoopy and stuff like that. So that was really fun. But I used all of this fabric. I think I might have a little tiny scrap left. So anyways, that was fun. Update on my health journey. If you are new or you haven't heard, I have been diagnosed with a basketball size growth or tumor in my abdomen. They think it's stemming from my my one remaining ovary, and from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's going to be cancer. However, since it's so large, it's like 24 centimeters, almost 24 and a half centimeters, which is the size of a basketball. It is considered high risk or something like that. Anyways, so I went and saw the doctor today, and she's referring me to the surgeon, and but I have to have a specialist because of it being so intense. And it is, I took pictures of it, but you know, I just thought I was fat, and I was having problems bending over because I was so fat. And then a couple of months ago, I was laying in bed and I was thinking, how come I can't press like by my belly button? Didn't I used to be able to press, press down? But it was hard. It was as hard as this box. And my doctor said, oh, I think it's just like constipation, because I do have constipation issues sometimes. And then she said, why don't we have you get a colonoscopy? And so I went to the colonoscopy doctor, and he's like, this is very important that we have a CAT scan. And the next day I had the CAT scan. 2 days later I had an appointment with him, and then 3 days later I had this past appointment. So he said it's pretty severe and pretty adamant that we get it taken care of ASAP. So, however, the specialist will be in either Grand Junction. He goes between Grand Junction and a hospital in Aurora, which is up by Denver. Grand Junction is about 3.5 hours from here. So that would be, we would prefer that compared to going all the way up to Denver, which is about 8 hours. But we're going to do whatever we have to do. So just pray that the funds come in. As far as the surgery and stuff, it should be 100% taken care of because of our insurance. But we're still going to have to pay for rentals and hotel bill for Clint. So, but the good thing is, she said he's an excellent doctor. He may just have me come in for a consultation, and then either that day or the next day will be the surgery. So I'm not going back and forth, driving up back and forth in order to, to eat the rental or the hotel rooms, that kind of thing. So she said he's really good at working with them. And then after the surgery, instead of going back to him for checkups and stuff, they usually take over. The lady here in Cortez, that doctor, she takes over the follow-up care. So that's promising. And she says she does not think that it has, she said there's a little margin of it having cancer, but from the record and stuff that she got from the CAT scan, it does not look like cancer. So she's pretty kind of lean. She said of course there's no guarantee until after it's cut out and we know for sure, but she's thinking that I don't have to worry about it being cancer, but again, there's no guarantee. So that is what we're doing now. We are waiting for the specialist's office to give me a call. And she said it's pretty important because it is so large. And I will most likely have a vertical incision because it comes about 5 or 6 inches below my bra line, like where your bra would go, to about my belly button. So, I mean, that's pretty severe. Because she's like, oh, I can feel it. And I'm thinking, how come I couldn't feel it? But it could be good news because I have had my leg issues for 5 or 6 years. And I was asking her, do you think that that big mass could like be pinching a nerve or something? And she said, oh, definitely. She said, especially when you're sitting down, which is when I notice my legs having so many issues, is when I'm sitting down. Because I get up first thing in the morning, I feel good, then I go sit down for a little bit, and I have to take a pain pill because my legs are driving me crazy. So I'm hoping that it fixes more problems than what I'm going through. As far as in pain, I haven't felt any pain. I don't have any symptoms of anything. Like I said, I just thought I was fat. So anyways, I know it's a pretty serious surgery, but I think we'll be fine. And we pray a lot, and I really have peace. You know, sometimes I panic, but overall I have peace that it's going to be just fine. It's going to be done in a week or two, and I'm going to be back out here. So I didn't really have time to make a video. Tomorrow we are heading to Pagosa, like at 6 or 6:30 in the morning, to do locates, and we'll probably be gone all day tomorrow. And then I think I have videos ready for you guys up through Friday. So anyways, that's the catch up. I'm going to go make some pancakes with my hubby. And Clint wanted to say thank you to Robin.
Yes, thank you, Robin.
He loved his birthday card
I love that.
and his
That's so cool.
and his present. So
yes,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
He really liked that. And then after the doctors, we thought, well, we'll go to the
shelter
and look for kittens, because we still want to get a kitten. I know we have a lot of cats, but for Wilbur, because he's so sad. But the one kittens were not very
friendly. They weren't.
Well, they weren't very socialized.
Socialized, that's the word.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure how they would do in the house with. I mean, we're not allowed to touch them anyways, but.
So we're kind of.
And then the one that we really fell in love with, he's not adoptable until Wednesday, and we talked to the lady, and she said, "Oh, there's already 3 or 4 people in front of you that want him, so we're just not going to worry about it. We're going to let them
No, we're hoping, praying kind of that, you know, when we're on a locate or something, a kitten will find us, you know. I mean, that's happened. We go to a house and they'll have kittens. And
yeah. So we'll see what happens. And, you know, Mama Cat, she had her babies. We don't know if they're still alive or whatever. We haven't found them. So, and we have the black Mama Cat. We have two Mama Cats. And we don't know if those kittens are alive, or if they had them, or if they miscarried, or whatever.
Yeah, it's hard telling.
So anyways, have you guys all caught up. Thank you again, Leslie, for all the goodies. Look at this. Oh, Clint didn't see this.
Oh, it's a wax thing, right?
Yes.
Oh, so is it... Oh, that is
plugs
slick.
in. Isn't that
of a
awesome?
dumb candle.
Yeah.
That is neat.
I didn't even know they made such a thing.
That is awesome. Perfect little box for it.
Yeah, and I have 2. Yeah, I was thinking, well, I could use my box for this.
Oh,
now.
it came with 2 of them, huh?
She gave me 2. Yeah, she bought 2 of them, and then a whole thing of
nice
seals.
That's awesome.
So I'm using my box for that for now because it was here. So love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for visiting. Tutzines.
Tutzines.